Here we go. Welcome, folks. Episode 73. Let's kick it off.
Mama got a voice like sugar, is so sweet and fine. My sister sing Amazing Grace, she sings it right in time. Now the laying poor Papa low, that ground that he worked and sowed, waiting at the Jackson station for the train to go. Up all night, she got crows walking round her eyes. Still raise a glass and toast to a well-ran drive. Now they left her on a Tuesday still. I got gin, whiskey, and a bottle of pills, waiting at the Jackson station, looking over the hill. Take me away, I hear the whistle play a sad, sad song. But laying me down, but that river is so wide and strong. Sometimes she rides a ticket home, another time she'll leave it all alone, waiting at the Jackson station for the train to go. Where the 419 rolls on a red bone line, coming from across the town in that 419. They got smoke coming out of those stacks, a dead man walking on a 10-mile track, waiting at the Jackson station, never coming back. Take me away, I hear the whistle play a sad, sad song. But laying me down, but that river is so wide and strong. Now sometimes she rides a ticket home, another time she'll leave you all alone, waiting at the Jackson station for the train to go. Waiting at the Jackson station, the train to go. Waiting at the Jackson station, the train to go. Waiting at that station for the train to go.
Thank you. Welcome, folks. If you're just now tuning in, good, because that was the first song. You guys, welcome. This is episode 73. Raise your glasses up, folks. Cheers. Welcome, welcome. If you feel like dropping in the comments where you're tuning in from, have at it. I like it. I'm nosy. I keep up with it. I like to see kind of where this is veining out to. I'm doing double duty tonight. I've got my Instagram going over here, Facebook going over here. So I'm going to try to keep up with y'all. No set list tonight, just kind of taking requests, playing songs. So if there's anything you guys want to hear, drop it in the comments. Also, for those of you that have been kind of tuning in and kind of been with me for a while. We what was I going to say? New shirts. So the pre-sale ended. First of all, thank you everybody that got your orders in. The pre-sale ended on Wednesday, and we've gathered all those orders, and we're putting that into the printer. But there's still time to, if you haven't done that yet, to get in an order, and I can squeeze it in. So let me see if is there a. Can you drop that? And on Facebook, there's going to be a link being dropped. Boom, right there. Where, what was I going to say? That's where, so even though the pre-sale's over, if you still want to get an order in, do it there. Also, one more thing. I just finished December's newsletter. Got some new stuff in there, recap of last month and kind of what we're doing moving forward. So if you're not already subscribed to the monthly newsletter, go to TravisShallow.com. The very bottom of the homepage is a place to subscribe. I never spam anything. I do this newsletter myself. So if you want to stay in the loop and kind of a little bit more, a little bit deeper of what we're doing over here, then subscribe to that or consider it. Let me do, at the end of last episode, I didn't get to do this request. This is one song called Come On In. Actually, you know what? I think I'm going to do it on the high strum. Do everything backwards tonight. Tune it real quick. Talk to me, folks. How we doing? Should have done all this tuning before I went live, but we still got audio. We all good? Okay, good. Pearly, cut that out. Hey, we're not gonna do this like Wednesday. Come on, come here. She really don't want to do it. All right, here we go. A song called Come On In.
Well, it's good to see him, baby. Even in the shape I'm in, you know it doesn't change a thing. Even when you think it will, you left me on my birthday, child. It's like a dog on a chain. Now I'm barking at the wind, waiting for the next time you call my name. Yeah, it's been a long, hard year. And I've been fighting in the alley, chewing on a bone that you're finished with. So don't come here with your diamonds and silk, because you broke your heart again. But then again, oh, if you need a friend, I can't believe I'm saying it, come on in. still take your coffee black? And did you change that too? Oh yeah, your hair's so short. I never thought you'd do it, but damn, it looks good. We talked about the old times, baby, love and the truth. But the funny thing is, we're both lying, saying we're somebody new. Oh yeah, there's been a long, hard year. And I've been fighting in the alley, chewing on that bone that you're finished with. So don't come here with your diamonds and silk, because he broke your heart again. But then again, oh, if you need a friend, I can't believe I'm saying it, come on in. It's been a long, hard year. And I've been fighting in that alley, chewing on a bone that you're finished with. So don't come here with your diamonds and silk, because he broke your heart again. But then again, oh, if you need a friend, but then again, if you need a friend, I can't believe I'm saying it, come on in. Thank you. Song there called "Come On In." That was a request I missed last week. Let it pass, sure. I'm kind of feeling let's maybe ease into this thing. You know what I mean? Do some. Request for Let It Pass. Let's do it. And if you guys are just now hopping on, welcome. Episode 73. Hope everybody had a great Thanksgiving. We've had one episode since then, but I wanted to say it anyway. Happy Saturday to you. All right, this is the last single I put out, the end of June. Really weird year to release music. You know what? Let's play the song. We'll talk later. watch you waiting for things to fall into place. You stare at your screen and slowly buckle under the weight. Whatever happened to going down swinging, going down in a blaze? I know you've had your troubles, and these ain't the glory days. But you know, if it ain't meant to last, you gotta let it pass. Standing on stage and he remembers the path that it took. And the lights go down and he takes one last look. Whatever happened to living forever? Rock and roll never died. And he knows he's had his troubles, the days are slipping by. But he knows if it ain't meant to last, you gotta let it pass. Whatever happened to going down swinging, going down in a blaze? I know I've had my troubles, and these ain't the glory days. Whatever happened to living forever? I thought I'd never die. And I know I've had my troubles of keeping those days behind. 'Cause I know if it ain't meant to last, oh, I know if it ain't meant to last. But oh, I know if it ain't meant to last, you gotta let it pass. You gotta let it pass.
Thank you. That was my most recent single there called Let It Pass. Thank y'all for being here. Looks like we got, what do we got? We got Ukraine in the house, Brazil, Italy. Love it. You guys, welcome. Western PA. Love it. Welcome. Nate, thanks for being here, man. Cheers. Let me, since I'm in this tuning. Oh yeah, I want to say this too. So, these capos that I use. Big thanks to G7 Capo. You sent this one too. Love this thing. Love it. I think I finally found a capo that when you put it on, you don't have to instantly retune. It's just... And it's insane to me. I've never had one. So this is like a behind the yoke capo or whatever. Any guitar players that are here, they're expensive, but they're worth it. I'm big on like buy it right, buy it once type thing. Love it. All right. Anyways, not there yet. Next song I'm going to do since I'm in this tuning. Thank y'all for being here.
Lock me in a room now, baby. Will it keep me safe while this war is raging on? And I hear you praying, saying, please, no, not again. Take it easy, my baby. I was asking for a friend, and I let it down piece by piece. Well, I found that piece of higher ground. Found it in your patience. Found it in the sky. I found it in the space between. I used to pass on by. I wanna let it all go, but I'm not there yet. I don't know if I'll ever really be. What's the rush, my baby? We got everything we need. We can take that long road. It's fine by me. Everybody knows the race is a younger man's game. Yeah, but slow and steady is still tried and true. You say you got that fire, and you still know what's his name. I got one more streak in me, baby, if you wanna go down in flames. I wanna let it all go, but I'm not there yet. I don't know if I'll ever really be. What's the rush, my baby? We got everything we need. We can take that long road. It's fine by me. I wanna let it all go, but I'm not there yet. I don't know if I'll ever really be. What's the rush, my baby? We got everything we need. We can take that long road, it's fine by me. And no, baby, it's fine by me. Baby, it's fine by me. Oh, oh, oh. No, baby, it's fine by me.
Thank you. That's an unreleased song there. Still need to record that one. I've got a couple demos of it, but need to actually studio record that one and put it out. So if you guys are just not tuning in, welcome. This is episode 73. I do this live stream every Wednesday and Saturday at 6 p.m. Eastern time. It has been my main source of keeping sane throughout this whole thing. So thank you guys for being here. Yeah, Brazil in the house, more Brazil in the house. Love it. You guys welcome. If you guys are just now tuning in, you feel like dropping in the comments where you're tuning in from, I like that. Let me see here. Let me scroll back. Was there any other requests that I missed? Okay. Yeah, I don't want to beat this into the ground, but any guitar players who are tuned in, nothing really beats a good capo, a good working capo. Just the gear on the back is so smooth, and you can tell it's like machined perfectly. I don't know. And no, I don't get paid to say any of this stuff. Wasn't there something for the Great Divide? Jason say something earlier about the Great Divide?
He said you should do a show of just unreleased songs.
Do a show of just unreleased songs? Yeah, I dig that. Yeah. Jason, I'm not sure, man. I haven't tried yet. Probably not. If it does, probably only up to like the first two frets, or maybe the third fret. But they do make different sizes. They make one that's wider for like a 12 string, so I'm sure I could get one to do that. But they're expensive. Let's do the Great Divide. I feel like doing that one. Scroll this up a second. There we go. Now I can see. Oh, never mind. Now something else just came in. Trying to swipe the notifications out of the way. Anyways, you guys welcome. I'm not going to fumble around here like somebody that just discovered the internet. I mean, I probably will, but I'm going to try not to that much. Already told you guys to join the newsletter. I'm like almost done with that. I've been working on that today. Like I said, if it's a monthly newsletter, you'll never get any spam from me. It's coming directly from me. I personally do it, and I personally send it out. Anybody that replies to it, I see it. So all right, so this is a song called "The Great Divide." This was the I guess you could call it the title track off the last full band record I put out. The album was named after it, but it's a 7.5 minute song. So for it to be the single off of it was kind of career suicide, and I did it anyway. So here it is. Here's the acoustic version of it.
My baby, yeah, we walk along the ocean, just like the creatures that came before. No matter how the wind blows, cuts through these weary bones. Time to get back into a ray of sun. Now 31 shades of gray mixed into the landscape. It's a hurricane omen, or the calm before the storm. It's hard to feel broken when your wheels are in motion. The battle is over and the warrior is home. There's a little bit of magic when you're jumping the great unknown. No, but you don't have to jump from the great divide. But oh baby, if you do, well, I'll catch you on the other side. Are you the sum of all your choices, or just scared of all the voices? Either way, baby, you gotta let your love light shine. Follow that love forever, 'cause baby, I gotta tell ya, I feel like I'm in heaven. Oh baby, when you smile. Here goes me and my baby. Yeah, we walk along the ocean, just like those creatures that came before. No matter how the wind blows, it cuts through these weary bones. Time to get back into a ray of sun. There's a little bit of magic when you're jumping the great unknown. No, but you don't have to jump from the great divide. But oh baby, if you do, well, I'll catch you on the other side. Oh yes, I will. Oh baby, yes I will. Oh la da 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 da. Oh la da 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 da. Oh la da 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 da. just like the creatures that came before. No matter how the wind blows, it cuts through these weary bones. Time to get back into the ray of sun. There's a little bit of magic when you're jumping the great unknown. Oh, but you know side.
Thank you. That's an acoustic version of a song of mine called "The Great Divide." That was the title track off the last full band record I put out called "The Great Divide." It was a career suicide single that was 7.5 minutes. That was the most unradio friendly thing ever. But I did it anyway. Right? Am I right? Ben Giavara, love to see you on here, man. Bobby Revel, is this my birthday or something, man? What's happening here? What's up, Richard? Hey, Julie. I'm just gonna start calling out people by name because I'm feeling it. Oh, what's up, Cameron? Yeah, y'all stay tuned on that. I made a post yesterday. I had a wonderful surprise of a super talented local artist here. Cameron watched. You might know her from actually live painting at live shows, but since it's 2020, we've all pivoted, right? And so she's starting this live series, or she's starting this studio series, where she's gonna tune into people's live streams and then paint them there. And so I was lucky enough to be the first one of that series, and she tagged me in it yesterday. And it just made my day. So what we're gonna do, we're taking the original and we're gonna get some prints made of it, some 8x10 prints, some 18x24s, and have them for sale on my website. So you guys be sure to give her a follow. And if you haven't seen it yet, it's on my Instagram and on my my Facebook page. And just what a surprise! Made my day. So. Yeah, be on the lookout for that. And welcome, folks. Episode 73. Sometimes these numbers, when I say it, episode 73, it just doesn't even feel like it's a real thing. But sure enough, it is. So, like I said, there's no set list for this one. I kind of started off winging this in the first probably 30, 40 episodes of this, just kind of playing what I felt. Then we went through a little time period here where we did some set lists. My manager made them, knocked them out of the park, right? Those were good. I just like getting surprised with a set list, like 5 minutes before the show, being like, all right, that's what this one's going to be. And now I'm kind of back to taking requests and playing what I feel. So if there's anything you guys want to hear, then drop them in the comments. Also, I'm doing double duty here with Instagram and Facebook. So if you're just now tuning in, want to drop in the comments where you're tuning in from, I'm nosy and I like to know. Let's do Revolution. Let's do Revolution.
How many stones till you hit the crows? And how many barks till you hit the moon? Isn't your love that hurricane? Or isn't your love of the constellation? How many times can they drag you down? And how many times can you paint it blue? Isn't your love of that woman? Or isn't your love of the constellation? How high, how high, how high to the constellation? How many calls from a Dixie cup? And how many times can you paint it blue? Yeah, but anytime you need me, yeah, I'm like other people's treasure. It's like a shopping cart full of other people's junk. How high, how high, how high to the constellation? But you and me, baby, we got love and devotion. Well, there's a will, there's a way. Circles on circles, we got perpetual motion. So how about a revolution? How high? Tell me how high? How high to the constellation? How many stones till you hit the crows? And how many barks till you hit the moon? Isn't your love of that hurricane? Or isn't your love of the constellation?
Welcome, folks. Happy Saturday to you. Hey.
If you're taking no rides with the devil, pretty soon he's always gonna drive. But catching a ride every now and again won't kill you. Then again, he's taking those close friends of mine on the shortest drives. On the shortest drives. Devil don't leave a paper trail, don't stick around the scene of the crime. But every mile of that highway, there's a mile of ditch on each side. I know that's where the devil lives, but nobody can tell. 'Cause the devil don't leave a paper trail. Everything has a shadow, baby. Can you feel it dragging you down? Are the dark days over? Are you waiting on a supernova so you can take it underground? Don't let it take me, my baby. Don't let it take me underground. Devil don't leave a paper trail, don't stick around the scene of the crime. But every mile of that highway, there's a mile of ditch on each side. I know that's where the devil lives, the devil lives. The devil don't leave a paper trail, don't stick around the scene of the crime. Yeah, but every mile of that highway, there's a mile of ditch on each side. I know that's where the devil lives, but nobody can tell. Yeah, nobody can tell. 'Cause the devil don't leave a paper trail.
Thank you. Just felt like going right back into that one. Cheers, folks. A song there called Paper Trail. That was off the last full band record I put out. Same one as The Great Divide. Let me see here. Thank you, Isabella. You picked up a vinyl copy. That goes a long way. Thank you so much. Yeah, any of you guys that are that you're wondering, there's a link to my store on Facebook. There's the link's in the description. If you're on Instagram, it's just TravisShallow.com. I run that store myself. All the orders that come in, I package myself. It's a DIY operation over here. I like to keep it that way. As much as we can keep this direct thing from me to you. You guys order something, it's coming from me. And keep all the hands out of the cookie jar. You know what I mean? So all those orders directly support live, original, independent music right here. So thank you. What was I going to say? Oh, yeah. So copies of a lot of these songs I'm playing tonight are off these records. I have physical copies. The Great Divide, we do have vinyl pressings for. There's a vinyl option for Let It Pass, the last single I put out at the end of June. So, yeah. There we go. Now I can see it. There we go. And I've mentioned this before. Oh yeah, Jason. Thank you. It really is. So we did live stream merch. You know what I mean? We're doing a run of shirts that was, we got a 3/4 length baseball tee and crew collar. They're all unisex shirts that are kind of directly supporting this because this is my full-time gig right now. First and foremost, this is a free show. Obviously, there's no paywall here. I come here twice a week, Wednesday and Saturday, 6 p.m. Eastern time, and play some songs. But everybody's been, super generous and has really, we kind of got a little community here, and it's helping me through for sure. So, anyway, we did a pre-sale on these shirts, and the pre-sale ended on Wednesday, but we gathered the orders together. Big thank you to everybody that got their orders in early, and there's still time to get your order in with the bulk order that we're printing, because we're not going to have like leftover inventory. Whatever that initial order is, for now at least, is what we're going to do. So get your t-shirt order in, supporting small business, all that good stuff. Shop small. The design and the printing shop is all done locally here in Wilmington, so I'm keeping it 100% local. Just trying to be thoughtful about it all. Was there any other requests that came in?
Julie requested 500 horses off of the
Oh, got you. Yeah, so that Few Good Liars record, there was 2 songwriters for that. Me and another guy named Ron Etheridge, and super talented songwriter. He's back down in Mississippi now. So that was one of his tunes. So I could sing you all the harmony parts. But you know what might be fun is to work up a couple of those songs of his. I've always wanted to do that anyway. He used to play a few of mine, and I never really worked up any of his. So this might be a great opportunity to do that. At least a couple of them, I'll put that on the to-do list, as they say. Let's do this one. So you guys still with me? Yeah, Richard, that'd be cool. I should do that. Maybe 500 Horses and The Killer. Those are definitely 2 of my favorites for sure. Maybe work up a little recording of it or a video of it and send it down to him. I'm sure he'd love that. He used to do he did a really good version of Live to Love the Silence of mine. And yeah, Jason Shore. Well, yeah. Let me see here. Is there a delay on this? I know I'm chatting it up. I don't know. It's Saturday. I feel like talking to y'all. It's sometimes it's just what freaking wears on me. You know what I mean? I want to respond to everybody, and then I'm like, I'm sure some people tune in. They just want to hear the music. I'm gonna do a song here called "Broken Promise." I wrote this kind of a while back. Actually, I wrote this last New Year's Eve. Not last, 2 New Year's Eves ago. Let's do it anyway.
Empty house in a quiet town means the winter is setting in. Well, I told my baby on New Year's Day that today will be the reckoning. But thinking back now, I don't know what that even means. But I can remember what what she was wearing. I don't remember all the in-between. Sounds like a broken promise that I promised. Sounds like a broken promise that I promised. That I promised again. 8 years old and the second town we were moving to that year. I was praying for change, but they stayed the same. Hey, what the hell are you doing here? Looking back now, I don't know what that really means. Yeah, as soon as I crossed that county line, left it in the rear view mirror, my baby. Sounds like a broken promise that I promised. Sounds like a broken promise that I promised. That I promised again. Yeah, somewhere on a cold and dark night, I can hear you on the radio. Yeah, singing that favorite Tom Petty song. Maybe we were driving home, maybe we were on a fast lane to nowhere. Either way, you were riding by my side. We can take that left-hand turn that'll bring us right back home to a place where love is always on. That might sound like a little broken promise in this song, but I swear it's the only love I've known. Well, it sounds like a broken promise that I promised. Well, it sounds like a broken promise that I promised. Well, it sounds like a broken promise that I promised my child. Sounds like a broken promise that I promised. Empty house and a quiet town means the winter is setting in. Well, I told my baby on New Year's Day that today won't be the reckoning.
Thank you. A song there called Broken Promise. Maybe there was a song inside of that song. I haven't recorded that one yet. I need to do something with that. Kind of just went stream of consciousness there a little bit. During the breakdown part, just made something up. I need to go back and listen to that. There might be something usable there. All right, let's do Pinocchio via request here. This is a song that was on the last Few Good Liars record, put out 10 years ago. And I've told this story many times, or it feels like many times, probably just a handful. But definitely one of the highlights of recording in a studio. Just those moments that you really that you can't chase. You can't put up an antenna and summon it. Just sometimes that thing, whatever is in the room, and when it's there, don't look at it in the face. Just keep doing the thing. So, yeah, if you've never heard it, why not? I'll do the condensed version here. We were recording down in Oxford, Mississippi at Tweed Recording Studio with A Few Good Liars, my old band. And we, maybe day 7, day 6, hard to remember. Don't hold me on the details of what day it was, all that good stuff. But we were winding down for the day. There was a ukulele there. Ron kind of had a riff. There was something there. We didn't even know really what tuning it was. I went in the other room, started writing some lyrics. Zach Brindisi was there on bass. We all get around one microphone, work out the harmonies. Really, the engineer that was with us, the kind of the most important part, he had already shut down all the gear. I don't remember if there were tape machines on this one. Maybe there was. He had shut down the console and everything else. And we were kind of like, look. And then, like, we were kind of getting this song. The song was kind of coming into something. And we could tell it was special. Like, we can't stop this. Even though it's 2, 3 a.m., like, it was late. Like, we got to do this thing. We convinced Andrew begrudgingly to cut the console back on, put up one microphone. We get around it, work out the harmonies real quick. It all just kind of fell into place. I think I wrote first verse and maybe chorus, and we wrote the second verse maybe together, line for line. All that matters is that none of it would have happened if those 4 guys weren't in that room and Andrew was there behind the console. So this is what came out of it. But once I get done playing this, be sure to check out the studio version of it, and where you can hear the vocal harmonies and the dobro and all that good stuff that really ties it together. Well, we called it Pinocchio because we were looking for we're on Google. I remember somebody had a phone that barely worked back then, where you could get on the internet, and we were Googling just kind of A Few Good Liars, Pinocchio. We're kind of like, look, like there was we need, like, Pinocchio was kind of our mascot, A Few Good Liars, Pinocchio, and we found this old poem it was a couple hundred years old, and somewhere in the poem about Pinocchio had the line "battered wooden body," and we were like, "Ooh, love that." So we're like, "That could be that. Let's write that down." And but the story of Pinocchio this old story of it was dark. It's not the Disney version of Pinocchio. It was dark, and we just loved that. That was like a sad bastard band. 3-part harmonies, sad songs. That's what made us happy. It was just that was it. So still does. So this is what came out. It's kind of the darker story of Pinocchio.
Bones are splinters, but no one's listening. Feeling tied up, Daddy's been drinking. Feel it coming, I'm tired and dancing. dullest knife can set me free. Love is the light inside your heart. Battered wooden body. One little lie never hurts. I feel the walls caving in. Stuck in this prison. But no one can keep me from my skin. I feel it coming, I'm tired of dancing. The dullest knife can set me free. Love is the light inside your heart. Battered wooden body. Battered wooden body. Coming, I'm tired of dancing. The dullest knife can set me free. Love is the light inside your heart. Battered wooden body. Battered wooden body. Battered wooden body. Battered wooden body.
There we go. Song called Pinocchio, off an album called Battered Wooden Body, the old band of mine called A Few Good Liars. Physical copies available on my website at TravisShallow.com, and it's on all the streaming platforms as well, so give it a listen. Thank y'all so much for being here. Cheers, folks. Episode 73. How much time we got? Yeah, we got time for a few more. Thank y'all for being here. How's my Instagram people doing? If you're just now tuning in, welcome, welcome. You're kind of tuning in to the tail end of it, but no big deal. Be sure to come back. Don't be a stranger. I do this live stream every Wednesday and Saturday at 6 p.m. Eastern Time. Quick tune here. Thanks, Ben. Thank you, brother. Song feels so naked without the without those beautiful vocal harmonies. But I'm good at imagining them in my head, so I feel like they're there even when I'm singing it solo. Do a newer song here called "Send Off." Still need to record this one. Let me see. I got a Neil Young request. Yeah, I can do a Neil tune. Let me do this one first, and I'll do a Neil song.
Maybe you can find your own way to say it. Maybe it'll come out nice and clean. Take your time, but don't overthink it. Or you're ready to fly, you're ready to leave. I'm the last little bit of a fuse on a rocket, waiting for the right kind of heat for me. Spark me off and wait for the smoke to clear. My dear, it's time for the send-off. It's time for the countdown. I'm strapped in and ready, redlined and sweaty. Ain't no time like the now. You can paint me a canvas of the pain you feel. Maybe I can hear your warrior cry. And all of the colors are blind one another. Hell, you gotta keep going. You gotta get by. It's time for the send-off, and it's time for the countdown. Well, I'm strapped in and ready, redlined and sweaty. Ain't no time like the now. Time for the send-off, and it's time for the countdown. Cause I'm strapped in, ready, redlined and sweaty. Ain't no time like the now. Cause it's time for the send-off, and it's time for the countdown. Cause I'm strapped in, ready, redlined and sweaty. Ain't no time like the now. Ain't no time like now. So maybe you can find your own way to say it. Maybe it'll come out nice and clean. Take your time, but don't overthink it. Are you ready to fly? And are you ready to leave?
Thank you. I might have done this one last episode, but I got a request for a Neil Young song, and it's hard. I really don't feel like, the super drop D upbeat stuff isn't really vibing with me at the moment. So I'm gonna do a old Neil Young kind of B-side cut called Unknown Legend. I played this throughout this stream or whatever. It's just what a song, right? If you guys got any other requests, throw them in the comments. I got time for a couple more. Thank y'all so much for being here. Again, the t-shirt pre-sale is quote unquote over, but there's still time to get your order in as we are printing this this batch here. So if you go to my website, or there's a link in the description on Facebook that sends you to my online store. Again, all those orders are directly supporting this here. So everybody that's already put your orders in, I can't thank you enough. And if you haven't but meant to, there's still time. Also, I just finished my December newsletter, my monthly newsletter. Again, I do it myself. There'll be no spam, none of that crap. I do it myself. I send it to you. You can reply to it. If you're not vibing with it after you sign up for it, you can. It's real easy to unsubscribe. But give it a shot. It's I was looking for a way where I could put links, kind of it'd be a thing directly from me to you, with some upcoming stuff that's going on and like kind of a recap of kind of what's going on. So because some people catch some of these live streams, some people don't see posts. Facebook hides stuff from certain people. It's a wild world out there, folks. So check out the monthly newsletter if you're into it, and most importantly, share this with a like-minded friend. If all that stuff, you're not into all the homework, I totally get it. But share it with a like-minded friend, and because that's what we're doing here. We're just slowly bringing people in to this thing, and I can't thank you enough. So here we go. Old Neil Young tune, unknown legend here.
Working in diner, never saw a woman look finer. I used to order just to watch her float across the floor. She grew up in a small town, never put her roots down, and Daddy always kept moving, so she did too. Somewhere on that desert highway, she rides a Harley Davidson, her long blonde hair flying in the wind. She's been running half her life, the chrome and steel she rides, colliding with the very air she breathes. The air she breathes. Well, you know it ain't easy. Yeah, you gotta hold on. She was an unknown legend in her time. Now she's dressing 2 kids, looking for a magic kiss. She gets that far away look in her eye. Somewhere on that desert highway, she rides a Harley Davidson, her long blonde hair flying in the wind. She's been running half her life, the chrome and steel she rides, colliding with the very air she breathes. The air she breathes. Desert highway, she rides a Harley Davidson, her long blonde hair flying in the wind. She's been running half her life, the chrome and steel she rides, colliding with the very air she breathes. The air she breathes.
Ah, thank you, thank you. Old Neil Young song there via request. Is that have I done any other covers tonight?
Started with Jackson Station.
Oh yeah,
You did Constellation.
right. Well, cool. Been a lot of original music tonight. I love that. God, playing this thing is not player friendly, but I'm not giving up on it. Little pretty one, right? 12 fretter, small concertina body. Big thanks to Breedlove for sending me this one. It was an honor last month to be their featured artist. And when they shipped this to me, I was, it's like all your 12-year-old musician dreams coming true. What was I just playing there? Oh yeah, that was that piece of that one that I wrote a while back. I used to have this same one. I'd wake up screaming. Is that what TMI? Is that what the kids call that?
Screaming again, I know it must scare you. And you see me struggle through the day, another nighttime needs a rescue. And I know it's taking time for me to show how hard I try to let all these demons go. But they love to sink their teeth back into me for a front row seat to watching the time go.
Just a little piece of something from a long time ago. What was I gonna play with this? You know what? I got time for one more. Let's do oh, Sam's here. Love it. Say that again. Yeah, how about we end this? Actually, you know what? What time we got? Let's do them both. Sam, how you doing, bud? I'm so glad you're tuned in. I've been keeping up with you online, man. I see some pictures and stuff that your mom's posting. Feels like forever since I've seen you, bud. Every time she posts a picture, it looks like you're getting bigger and bigger. You gotta slow down, man. All right, I'll do Belmont Radiator, then let's go dancing. Hell, it is Saturday night. Why not? I think it was already in tune, and then I'm fumbled with it, made it worse. But yeah, if you're just now tuning in, welcome. We're on the tail end of this thing, but no need to fear. Come back and tune in to another episode. I do this every Wednesday and Saturday at 6 p.m. Eastern Time. This is episode 73. We've been doing this since March. You're in good company here. So if you just got to pop in, pop out, I get it. I know how these live streams work. But there are some virtual tip jar links in the description. We got some shirts that just got done doing a pre-sale, but it's still not too late to get your order in. That link is in the description. I have physical copies on my online store to all of this music that I'm playing tonight. And I run that online store myself. So all the orders that come in, I package them up, I ship them. I love doing it. It's a labor of love, trying to keep all the hands out of the cookie jar and have a direct connection from me to you. So it's a very symbolic thing, similar to this live stream. So all that said, that was the QVC spiel and pitch. So let's play some music. A song called Belmont Radiator via request from Sam the Man. Thanks for being here, bud. I think I'm getting a little better at this. That wasn't bad, right?
I got a secret no one knows, keeping in a box inside my soul. Though my face said it ain't so, baby, we can make it tonight. One thing sure as I get old, miss that girl with a heart of gold. Pretty little thing won't let you go, baby, we can make it tonight. All right, hey. So I call you up on the telephone. Rocky Mountains are way too cold. Hop a train down to Mexico. Baby, we can make it tonight. But I know damn well what I did was wrong. 15 years since you've been gone. Promises to carry on. Baby, we can make it tonight. Oh, night. I've been up all night. And I kick myself 'cause I dream too much. But I've been up all night, baby, but I am myself. I'm losing touch with the ones that I love the most. Now they haunt me like a ghost. Love that I can't save for later, like a Belmont radiator, yeah. There's a church that we both know down in San Ignacio. Call you first and I'm ready to go. Baby, we can make it tonight. But I don't expect you to compromise. Forgive me for my sins in life. Miss the kindness in your eyes. Baby, we can make it tonight or die. I've been up all night and I kick myself 'cause I take too much. But I've been up all night, baby, but I am myself. Losing touch with the ones that I love the most. Now they haunt me like a ghost. Love that I can't save for later, like a Belmont radiator, yeah. All right now, you better be dancing, Sam. I got a secret no one knows, keeping in a box inside my soul. Though my face said it ain't so, baby, we can make it tonight. Yeah, but one thing sure as I get old, miss that girl with a heart of gold. Pretty little thing won't let you go. Baby, we can make it tonight.
Thank you, thank you. A song there called Belmont Radiator. Request via Sam the Man. Thank you, bud. All right, what else I said I was going to do? Let's go dancing. How's the headache? How's the headache? Just need some new strings on this thing. While I'm tuning this up, thank y'all so much for being here. This is these two episodes that I do here are definitely a highlight of my week. It's kind of a time where, like, even when you're getting ready for it, I mean, most of the time now that it's kind of plug and play, I've got the kind of system set up here. So the preparation for it isn't too bad, as far as the tech side of it anymore. The initial setup was, sheesh. But I always just feel better after these episodes. It's like it's just you guys know what I'm saying. There it is. So, get your shirt orders in. Virtual tip jar links in the description. Join the monthly newsletter. I just finished that today. I'm going to send it out tomorrow morning. Somebody told me that sending it out on the weekend is like the worst time to do it. But I don't overthink this stuff. Maybe I should. Or maybe I overthink the wrong parts of it. But I do the newsletter. I'm going to send it out tomorrow morning. So if you want to be included on it, then go to the homepage of my website, scroll down the bottom, and subscribe to the newsletter. If all of that sounds like homework and you don't want to have anything to do with that, salute. I get it. But maybe just hit the share button on this stream. The more eyes and ears that get on it, no gesture is too small. Am I right? Am I right? Very cool. Jenny and Sam, thank you all so much for tuning in. And if Frank's there, the whole trio, I love it. I'm imagining all of y'all there. So. All right, last song here. Let's Go Dancing off my self-titled solo record. I have, there's physical copies of these on the website as well. You know what? Let's just, no more QVC. Thank y'all for being here. Here's the last song. Let's do this. Sing along. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1.
Well, welcome home, baby. Put that red dress on, and I'll go shine my boots. Oh, let's go dancing. Let's go dancing, baby. Well, the record player plays in the kitchen while I shave. She slides on a blouse. We haven't left the house, and she said, damn, baby, come dance with me. Barefoot and bright-eyed, half-dressed for a long night, dancing in the kitchen while the record played. Glass of wine, I went to the porch for that cigarette. Yeah, but I didn't have a light. But we were lost in the craters of the moon. So we laid on our backs on that blanket on that grass. And I said, let's go back inside, polish off that wine. And she said, damn, baby, come dance with me. Barefoot and bright-eyed, half-dressed for a long night, dancing in the kitchen while the record played. That's right. With the last glass of wine, finally got that red dress on, and I shined up my boots, but it wasn't right, and it's just not the night. So I said, damn, baby, come dance with me. Barefoot and bright-eyed, half-dressed for a long night, girls around that neckline, dancing in the kitchen while the record played.
Thank y'all so much for being here. Episode 73, folks. Tonight was fun. I needed this tonight. Thank you. Can't end it without saying, be kind to everybody you run into this week, folks. It's a choice you get to make, and I hope you make it, because because I'm going to. Most importantly, always most importantly, be kind to yourself. It's a hard, wild world out there, folks. We're going to make it through it together, right?
Damn, baby, come dance with me. Barefoot and bright-eyed, half dressed for a long night. My pearls around that neckline, dancing in the kitchen while the record plays.
Tonight was fun, folks. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. Episode 73 in the books. See you guys in the next one. Check out the links in the description. Look, what a fun one. Tonight was fun. Pearlie, you got anything to say? I'll tell you what she said next episode. You guys be good.